Test, 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 test. Neillsville as we get set for girls basketball tonight. Neillsville and Greenwood Granton. More on this game and what else is going on around the area coming up after this. Girls basketball, besides this one here in the Clover Belt.
Loyal is at Gilman tonight. Spencer is at Owen Withee. Colby is at Columbus Catholic. Thorpe is at Elk Mound. Bloomer at Fall Creek. McDonald Central at Regis. Stanley Boyd is at Cadott. Checking the standings for girls basketball. In the Eastern Clover Belt, Neillsville going for win number 90 in a row tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt. They are 4-0. Columbus Catholic, Loyal, and Owen Withee are all 3-1. Gilman 2-2. Spencer 1-3. Colby and Greenwood Granton are 0-4. In the Western Clover Belt, McDonald and Regis, they are both 4-0, and again, they are playing tonight at Regis. Fall Creek is 3-1. Bloomer 2-2. Elk Mound and Stanley Boyd 1-2. Cadott and Thorpe are 0-4 in the Western Clover Belt Conference for girls basketball. Boys basketball, Greenwood Granton is playing over at Granton tonight, taking on Pittsville. I know the Pittsville coach had some ties with Granton School District a few years ago, and he says it'd be nice to get back to the old Granton Fieldhouse.
Yeah, the girls don't have enough to have their own team, but the boys do. That's, I believe, right? That's the way it works out. The Granton boys have their own?
Nope, Greenwood Granton.
They are with
co-op.
Greenwood.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Both are co-op.
I saw them listed as just Granton the other night when they were on the computer, but I was unaware that they were still co-oping together. I knew the girls were.
Yep, both boys and girls. They'll play a few games over at the Granton Fieldhouse, and tonight is one of those with Pittsville for the boys. Joined on the broadcast tonight by Darren Horn. Neillsville going for win number 90 in a row here tonight, and I tell you, look at what they have done so far this year, and they are off to a very good start at 7-0 and ranked number 1 in the state in Division 4.
Yeah, it's not looking like their conference streak is going to come to a halt anytime soon. I mean, anything can happen on any given night, so you just never know. But so far, so good for the Neillsville Warriors. They're beating teams pretty handily so far this year. Plus, their non-conference games have all been against tough opponents, and they've been victorious in all of those too. They're going to be a heck of a good matchup coming up. Is it this next Monday against
It's coming
Regis?
up Monday.
And that's 1-2. Is that right?
1-3, 1-4,
okay.
Something like that.
I thought they were 2, but I
think Stratford moved up to number 2 in the latest poll.
Okay.
But in the last game for Neillsville, they played Colby, and Maddie Dable had a big game in that one, 28 points to lead the way for the Warriors. And the freshman Eden Marg had 20 points on 10 of 14 from the field.
Wow. She gets a lot of baskets down underneath. I don't think she's putting up too many three-point shots, but her game is down underneath in the paint, and she's a force down there. She doesn't have a bulky exterior body, but she's tall. She's got the length, and she can handle the basketball. She knows how to do a little drop step and kiss it off the glass. She's really a tough player, and for a freshman, it's quite impressive.
Yeah, and in the last few weeks or the last few games that we have seen her, as compared to when we saw her earlier in the season,
she's gaining
a lot more confidence.
Yep, she's gaining the confidence, that's for sure. She looked like she was playing a little scared. You knew she had the ability, and it was like she didn't really panic. She just wanted to not let down the coach and do things the right way underneath. But he's got a lot of faith in her, and there's no reason to not stick with her. I mean, she hasn't done anything to prove that she doesn't belong in there, and then having games like she's having, she's just backing it up there and proving that there's a reason why she's a starter here for the Neillsville Warriors.
On the Greenwood Granton side, Tatum Travis is the girl to watch, averaging about 11.5 points a game for Coach Sean Colano. And this is a Greenwood Granton team that, well, you look both sides of the floor here, a team that lacks in numbers.
Yes, definitely. They've got few numbers. They've got some underclassmen got to play. They're a program in transition. The first time head coach in Sean Colano. He's been the assistant for a while, but after the resignation of Trevor Wietrich, after a nice run that he had there at Greenwood, his kids all graduated out, and he decided to let somebody else have a crack at it. So,
boy, you got to wonder how it is when you're a first-year coach and you're going up against a guy that's got 500, over 500 career wins.
And a team that's got 90 or 89 conference wins in a row.
Wow.
That's a feat that's going to be really hard for him to overcome.
All right, both teams finishing up their warm-ups. We're just about set to go here. Neillsville and Greenwood Granton, Eastern Cloverville Conference girls basketball. And again, Neillsville taking on Regis coming up on Monday. Big game for both those teams, and it's going to be a good test for those teams as they are highly ranked in the state. That's the Neillsville Men's Club pregame report. Back with the starting lineups and the start of tonight's game after this.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So what are your favorite local date spots?
Yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
The new Gross Motors Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram Truck showroom and service center is now open. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram showroom, lounge, and service center. Rows and rows of vehicles, the best selection around, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff to help you through the buying process. Gross Motors in Neillsville now has the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one spot on Highway 10 in Neillsville.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main. 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
A&W. Try our new chicken and waffle combo for a limited time only. A warm Belgian-style waffle, 3 juicy hand-breaded chicken tenders, and rich maple-flavored syrup. Comes with fries and a root beer for a sweet and savory meal that's food for the soul. And then some. A&W. Take a sip of the season with our pumpkin pie shake. Back for a limited time only. A heartwarming blend of real pumpkin pie filling, fall spices, and creamy vanilla soft serve. Topped with a swirl of sweet whipped cream. It's everything you love about autumn in a frosty glass mug, and then some.
All right, let's take a look at the starting lineups courtesy of Schmitty's on Main, downtown Neillsville. Breakfast and lunch specials daily and Friday night fish fry. Brooklyn Slotich is a starter, a sophomore. Carly Abel, just a freshman. Micaiah Johnson, just a freshman. Tatum Travis, a senior. And Faith Colano, a junior, for head coach Sean Colano. And now for the Neillsville Warriors in the white uniforms tonight. For those of you watching on Zaleski Sports, you want to make sure you get the right uniforms that you're looking at. Greenwood, Granton will be in the red uniforms. Neillsville will be in the white. Layla Walk, a junior. Maddie Dable, a junior. Braylon Anding, a junior. Tessa Warren is a junior. And Jessica Kuhn, a senior. The starters for the Neillsville Warriors. We talked about that junior class before we went on the air, and it's a strong junior class for this Neillsville girls basketball team.
And if they're all coming back next year, I mean, look at how good they are this year, and their chemistry is going to be that much better next year. And then you're mixing in the freshmen in Marg that'll be here next year, and who knows what else is coming up. You have Maddie Shaw, that's also a sophomore this year, or is she a junior?
She's a sophomore.
Yeah, and so she'll be around for a little bit too. She doesn't get a ton of playing time right now, but she will be when Jessica Kuhn graduates out, so she'll be the girl down in the block then.
All right, so we'll have Colano jumping against Walk, and the tip controlled by Greenwood. Brooklyn Slotich working against the 1-3-1 zone that the Warriors will start with. We'll see them go through multiple defenses. There's a steal by Kuhn. Kuhn across the lane to Dable, lays it up and in. Interesting left-handed layup from the right side for Dable. 2-0 Warriors. Warriors hold their hat on their defense.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for Greenwood to get away from this defense.
That ball knocked off of Tessa Warren in the corner by Travis. So Greenwood will inbound on the far sideline, right near the student section for Neillsville. The dog pound, we call it. Well, there's a pass right to Layla Walk. Walk on the other end will lay it up and in. Travis in the backcourt. The Warriors will put constant pressure on. It'll be interesting when they play Regis on Monday to see how these teams go against each other. And I'm sure they both play similar defenses in your face. Travis's shot from the outside is no good. Ball tapped around. Walk has it. Going to get an outlet to Dable on the other end. Dable lays it up and in.
Yeah,
Dable.
Regis and Neillsville have seen each other in the playoff, or in crossover and different things, so they're pretty familiar with each other's programs.
There's a steal by Anding. Dable from the outside, rims off, no good. Warren with the follow, and that's good. I was going to say Dable comes in, averaging almost 19 a game for the Warriors. That ball knocked out of bounds, last touch by Neillsville. 8-0 Warriors, 16:20 to go here in the first half. Parents' night here tonight. That's Travis, guarded by Dable. Greenwood trying to get it ahead. Kuhn steals it. Jessica Kuhn across the lane to Dable. Layup, no, but a foul. And that foul will go against Carly Abel. And Dable will be at the free throw line. Maddie on the season so far. Pretty good free throw shooter, 80%.
You couldn't wait till she shot it.
I was just trying to prove that it's not me. But well, the third official showed up.
I was going to say they're playing with two.
He was not here earlier. Second one is good. So a little below her average. She's 50% right now. That ball knocked away by Walk on the inbound. Greenwood will try it again.
And this is what we expected. Neillsville's defense is going to be tenacious against this Greenwood offense, trying to get the ball down court. Greenwood Granton, I should say. Oh,
There's a nice pass up ahead and blocked by Warren. It looked like an open layup for Micaiah Johnson. And Warren came in and swatted it away. The Warriors have it.
definite height difference there.
Kuhn thought about a three, now dribbles to the right side. Out to Warren, now Walk top of the key. Dable, back out to Walk. Now Kuhn, right wing for Jessica. That three-pointer is short. Rebound run down by Colano. Travis in the backcourt. Pressure by the Warriors in that backcourt. They do get it across the timeline. Travis pulls up from 14, another block shot by Warren. Dable gets it ahead to Walk. Tries to get it to Warren, cutting down the lane, but Travis stepped in there and took it away. Greenwood Granton will bring it back, and that's steal by Warren. Dable kicks it out to Walk. Top of the key, Kuhn. Kuhn out to Anding, back to Kuhn on the right side. 14:53 to go, first half. 9-0 Neillsville. 15-footer turnaround, Anding is good. $11-0 Neillsville. There's a steal, backcourt. Dable lays it up and in. 7 already for Dable. 3.5 minutes in.
And another steal.
Anding with the steal. Pull-up jumper is no good, but she runs down her own rebound. Kicks it out to Dable on the left wing. Warren, left corner, jumper, no. Rebound inside. Greenwood Granton had it. Warriors took it away.
Yeah, Layla Walk just getting her hands in there and just out-muscled her.
Walk fakes a three. Kicks it out to Kuhn. Left side, her three-pointer is too long. Ball tapped out to Walk. Back to Kuhn. Kuhn in the paint to Anding for 10. No. Rebound this time, Slotich. Warriors had some opportunities there, but
yeah,
nothing went in.
A lot of second chance opportunities, and they got to take advantage of those, especially against this Neillsville team.
There's another steal. Dable coming up with it this time. Dable across the lane to Anding. 10-footer outside the lane on the right side is good for Braylon Anding. We're going to get a timeout. Be a 30-second timeout called by Coach Colano. 13:26 left to go here in the first half. 15-0 Neillsville. Wisconsin volleyball team losing last night.
A heartbreaker.
Yeah, 5 sets.
We got back from the treacherous ride to Colby to do the boys game up there, and got home in time to watch the end of that fourth set. Well, we watched it in the vehicle on the way back and listened to it on Sirius, but yeah, what a heartbreaker for that last set. They did make it close. I thought it was just going to be a blowout in that last set, but
15-13, I believe.
Yeah, but it was 8-2 at one point there, and Wisconsin fought back and made it close. If they could have just got a couple more to,
Boy, Mimi Collier had 32 kills in that match last night.
And what's the girl in the middle? I can't think of her name.
Oh, Booth? Carter Booth.
She had I don't know if it was a season high or a career high in kills too.
Well, that's what it takes in the national semifinal, but just not enough, I guess.
Yeah.
So Texas A&M and Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people thought that would be the national championship.
Yeah,
Dable in the corner for three and hits it.
I don't know if Wisconsin expected to be there the way the season started off, but then they got hot at the right time.
That ball almost stolen by Dable. Abel to Travis near midcourt. Eden Marg on her, and on a triple team, somebody
I think Braylon
hacked.
Anding.
Yep. Anding hacked Travis on the arm.
Just
and La Sousa.
Neillsville's first team foul. First one on Anding also.
That ball stolen by Walk. Took it away from Abel. Walk on the other end to Kuhn, top of the key. Right side for Dable. Outside the lane, Anding. Turnaround, no. Ball tapped around. Rebound to Marg. Her jumper no good. Anding's jumper is no good. Now Travis has it. Gets it up ahead to Slotich. Slotich leaves it for Abel. Very young team here for the Greenwood Indians. Just one senior, and that's Tatum Travis.
Yeah, a lot of underclassmen on their roster.
And that ball is going to be thrown over the head of Abel into the backcourt, and that'll be an over and back. Emerson Orman, one of the 3 seniors for Neillsville. She comes in for the other senior.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot of people playing for the
Warriors tonight.
The Warriors tonight, yep.
Dable to Anding. Orman down inside. Eden Marg overlays.
She could
the
have
freshman going against the senior.
She could have probably squared up a little bit better. I think that's where downfall was. Here
she comes with a steal. And the layup on the other end is good. I don't know if you saw the assist my son had the other night.
I did saw you posted it on Facebook there, and I got to see it. That was pretty impressive.
Ball knocked away by the Warriors. I asked him, did you know that Mike Isabel was behind you coming down? He goes, I knew he was behind me. I didn't know where he was. I just threw it. It was perfect pass.
Yeah, it was. That's fun to watch when you can see transition dunks in high school basketball. I had the luxury of seeing a couple from Bryce Deegan from Loyal when they did.
That's right. I heard.
That was impressive.
There's another pass down inside to Marg, off the glass and in.
That's her game right there, that little 8-footer.
And that pass thrown away by Greenwood. Not a lot of girls do that post-up anymore. They like to shoot. Even the big girls like to shoot from the outside.
Yep.
But there are some that like to stay under that basket.
And like Braylon Anning likes to shoot that mid-range jump shot.
Mid-range, yeah. You don't see that a lot either. Walk. Down inside, tries to go to Anding. Anding saves it, but into the hands of Emma Sousa. And Greenwood Granton will bring it back. 22-0 Neillsville. 10:52 to go first half. That ball thrown right to Braylon Anding. Anding on the other end lays it up and in. Just a lot of passes that are either going to an open spot where there's nobody there for Greenwood Granton or right to Neillsville.
They're under us. There's another one.
Orman with the steal. Marg to the basket, and she is fouled by Emma Sousa.
They're underestimating the speed of the Warriors. They're thinking they have time to make that pass, whether it's a bounce pass or just a chest pass, but Neillsville's so quick on defense that they just anticipate the pass and they intercept it before the offense even gets a chance to touch it.
And you use the right word there, anticipate. First free throw by Marg is no good.
I didn't even sit at home trying to think of that word to use tonight. It just came to me.
That's good.
Too busy thinking about getting that ski hill open today. It's opening tomorrow. Go down and check it out.
All right, Bruce Mound. Second free throw by Marg is good. She makes 1 of 2. 25-0 Neillsville.
I won't even be there for the opening. I have a wedding tomorrow.
A December wedding?
Yeah. Cody Learman.
Got a trap here on this near side. Allison Stiglitz trying to get out of there and gets called for travel.
Trying to put her glasses back on. They were getting knocked off her face, and she, poor girl, was triple teamed and couldn't see where she was. Her glasses were falling off. She smiled about it, though.
Yeah, that defense is just smothering. Greenwood Granton's not the only one that gets in trouble with this defense. Kuhn, Maddie Shaw, who's in the game, trying to lob it down into Marg. Got knocked away. Shaw got it back. Orman out high, into Shaw, out to Kuhn. Back to Shaw, right elbow, into Marg, out to Kuhn. 3 from the corner is no good. Tatum Travis with the rebound. Travis brings it down the floor for Greenwood Granton. Gets cut off by Kuhn, and then the ball goes out of bounds, and it was last touched by Travis.
Yeah, it's going to be a broken record talking about how much the defense is affecting this game, but that's entirely what it is Greenwood doesn't even get a chance to run anything on offense because they don't even have the ball long enough to run anything because Neillsville's defense is stealing it away that quickly.
Ormond into Shaw. Shaw with a turnaround in the paint, in and out. Rebound, Marg, back up and in. And there's where that confidence and more aggressive at the basket.
Well, she's starting to believe in herself and believe that she belongs there and that she's better than those players she's playing. She was thinking, okay, I'm a freshman. I'm playing against these upperclassmen, and maybe doubted herself just a little bit. But she's gained that confidence, and now she knows, hey, I can compete with anybody down here.
Kuhn, right wing, out on top for Walk. Orman, left wing, dumps it, left elbow. Shaw, turnaround, good.
That's another one likes that mid-range and up-close jump shots.
You just don't see it a lot anymore. Travis gets into the paint. Travis kicks it out. No, we get a walk. She just immediately gets double teamed and there's nowhere to go.
Who is that in the student section? Is that your kid?
No, they're not here.
Oh, that's right. The one standing up there, he was standing up even the traveling call before the ref even called it.
I think that's Mr. Zabel.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's pretty tall, whoever it is.
Tonight it's
got sunglasses on, so I don't know, or ski goggles, I don't know what it is.
It's ski night, winter ski night or something like that. Ball knocked out of bounds on a missed shot by Shaw, and it was last touched by the Warriors. Warren and Anding back in for Neillsville.
Marg and Kuhn to sit.
Marg, 7 points off the bench. 8:20 to go here in the half. 29-0, Neillsville. Colano, right side. Yeah, Greenwood has really not even had many shots at the basket yet. There's one. Travis for 3. It's no good. Colano inside with a rebound, and a foul is going to be called on Tessa Warren. We may see our first points here for Greenwood as Colano will be at the free throw line. And let's see.
Team foul number 2 for the Warriors.
Colano makes the first free throw.
They're on the board.
He's averaging 5 points a game. Second one coming for Colano. And that one is short. Rebound, Orman. 29-1. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Anding. Walk. Out on top for Anding again. Now Walk. Shaw, we just talked about her mid-range, and she goes out and hits a 3. Nice. Maddie Shaw from the left wing. 32-1. The odds of the Super Bowl.
Almost stolen by
the odds of the Packers winning the Super Bowl, 32-1.
Is it that high?
I don't know.
After losing
Micah Parsons.
Why I couldn't get it on the tip of my tongue, but I think Hafley's going to draw up some sort of scheme that they're going to be able to take care of the Bears. I hope they do.
There's a steal by Orman. They make it sound like Parsons was the whole team.
He drew a lot of attention.
Shaw, and a nice pass from Walk. Overlays it, though, off the backboard. Travis brings it into the front court for Greenwood. Granton. Slotich. Travis, three-pointer is good.
There you go.
Tatum Travis hits from the top of the key. 32-4.
First field goal of the game for Greenwood. Greenwood Granton. I got to remember to say that.
Layla Walk faked the free throw jumper, then went to the basket for the layup.
That was a nice ball fake. And just easy dribble around the defender and easy lay-in.
4 points for Walk. Colano on the right side. Ball knocked away out of bounds by Anding.
Dittner coming in now. Ella Dittner. As well as Dittner. Maddie Dable.
Yep, Dable back in. 6:12 to go here in the half. 34-4, Neillsville. Slotich in the right corner. Double teamed. Don't want to stop your dribble there. That's where Neillsville likes to trap. And the steal comes to Braylon Anding. Anding Right side, Dittner. Now Dable takes it on the wing. Out on top, Walk back to Dable. Turn around from the free throw line. Too strong off the back iron. Ball loose on the floor. And Travis is there along with Dittner, and that's a jump ball.
That was
Neillsville ball.
Travis had it kind of tucked underneath her body. I was surprised they called that a jump, but
yeah, that was a quick jump ball.
These two towns so close to each other. There's players like Slottish and Anding, the Greenwood and the Neillsville girls. They know each other very well. Their families are very close, so a lot in common.
Dittner for three is good. Yeah, it's even more close when Greenwood, Granton, and Loyal play each other.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a timeout. It will be a full timeout this time. 5:20 left to go here in the first half. Eastern Cloverbelt Conference girls basketball tonight. It's been all Neillsville so far. They lead it 37-4. Back after this.
Max power, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, set it on faster than ever. If I ever lose, set it on bigger and better. Hitting roller coaster coming. Bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum.
Whether you're buying or selling, trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond. Commercial, residential, and land, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, and home. Simplicity.coop today. Fanny Supper Club is fine dining at its finest. Choose from a variety of steak, chicken, seafood, and entrees. Fanny Supper Club, just east of Neillsville on Highway 10.
An update. Okay. She doesn't like me to say her name on radio, so I'll keep it anonymous, but she said halftime score McDonald 23, Regis 18.
Okay, so maybe it won't be as good.
McDonald's Catholic, or McDonald Catholic leading Regis by 5 at halftime. So
okay,
good game over there.
Yeah, they're battling for first place in the Western Cloverbelt. There's a steal. Anding just took it right away from Micaiah Johnson. That pass over the head of Anding, stolen by Tatum Travis. Travis pulls up from the free throw line. High off the back iron, no good. Dittner with a rebound. We'll have more on the Packers coming up with the Titletown report at halftime. They hope to have Christian Watson back. Dable in the paint with the jumper is good.
Yeah, apparently he's back at practice.
Yep.
They don't know 100% that he'll be playing, but even having him on the field and attracting attention will help out the other receivers get open. But
Slotich, and that ball knocked away. She tried to pass it underneath. Anding jumped up and took it out of the air. Walk, right wing three. That one off the mark. Travis with the rebound. Travis had 15 in that loss to Gilman the other night for Greenwood.
Well, you can tell she's one of their better players on the court, but that comes with a lot of playing. She's played for quite a few years here for Greenwood, and finally up to being a senior and her last-ditch effort here. So I think she's a senior, isn't she?
Yep, she's a senior.
She's got a sister.
She's played since she was a freshman.
And she's got a sister that I think is a freshman or sophomore. Avery Travis, she's a sophomore.
Travis missed that shot, and on the other end, Kuhn can't find the handle on a pass from Dable. So Greenwood Granton will have it. 3:45 to go here in the first half. 39-4, Neillsville. First college football playoff is tonight, Oklahoma and Alabama. Probably one of the better games of the first round.
Yeah, I think that should be a pretty good game.
That shot missed by Abel. Warriors get the rebound. Colin Cowherd had his CFP predictions.
Okay.
Pretty much went as, how do they say that in cards? As Hoyle. He picked the top 4 to make it to the semifinals. Then Ohio State to win it all.
Okay. That's not out of the question. I know they lost to Indiana, but
he said they're going to beat Indiana this time in the national championship.
Yeah,
there's going to be a surprise somewhere.
It's going to be hard for Indiana if they have to face Ohio State to beat them twice in a row.
I think there's going to be a surprise somewhere. One of those 2 teams is not going to make it. Gonna mark that down.
What is the what's that one oddball? James Madison, or is it JMU? What's that?
Yeah, that's James Madison. I'm not saying them.
Well,
maybe.
Well, you put a $10 wager on it, you might get something out of it.
Yeah. That shot by Slotich is blocked, but they're going to say a foul was called, and that's on Ormond. And this will put Slotich at the free throw line. I'm saying, a team like Ole Miss,
yeah,
Miami,
well, Ole Miss they lost their head coach.
Yeah.
What a goofy thing. They got to put a stop to something like that.
Well, and the players are doing the same thing. They just go wherever. I mean, nobody stays anywhere.
It's just not, I don't know, it's not fun when they just go wherever they want. It's just like having a pro team then.
Yep. Both free throws made by Slotich. 39-6.
Sure made a big difference when they had to take a year off of football if they switched schools. Now they don't have to do that.
No.
And they're getting paid.
And they're getting paid.
Bucks.
Some are getting paid more in college than they probably would in the NFL, especially with the rookie contracts.
And then how many of them are going to be sitting out the...
Here's Eden Marg inside on the pass from Kuhn off the glass. Nine for Mark.
How many are going to sit out for a playoff or a bowl game so they don't get hurt so that they can play in the pros, That's kind of started happening over the last few years, and it's kind of ruining bowl games a little bit too.
Well, a lot of these guys, if we don't get the college football playoff, we're not going to a bowl game.
Oh, isn't that something? How many teams said
There's
they
like 9 or 10.
wouldn't take a bowl game? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. There's a jump ball.
You're there to play football in college, then play. I just don't get it.
No, I don't either. Travis back in. Ida Alke was in for a little while.
Yeah,
she's back out.
I didn't have her on the sheet here.
Inbound to Colano. Slotich in the right corner. Rainbow jumper is good for Slotich, the 3. Slotich is only averaging about 2 a game. She's got 5. Pass inside. Marg from Ormond. Marg misses the shot. Ormond chases down the rebound, though. Emerson guarded closely by Slotich. And now she gets it out to Mercedes Bales, who's in the ball game for the Warriors. Warriors have all 3 of their seniors in there right now. Marg out to Ormond. Now Kuhn on the left wing. Dittner to Bales. No, through her hands, picked off by Travis. And we're going to get a foul here on Kuhn as she just forearms Slotich in the back. That would have worked if all the officials were on the other end of the floor.
Yeah,
but
that wasn't the case.
The one official was behind and saw the whole thing. First on Kuhn, 4th on the Warriors. 41-9, Neillsville leads with 49 seconds to go in the half. Travis. Abel leaves it for Colano. Now Travis at the top of the key. Abel pulls up. That one comes up short. Colano tries to save it and does, but in the hands of Mercedes Bales, and then Bales was fouled. Trying to dribble out of there. Emma Sousa with the foul. Third team foul for Greenwood, second on Sousa. 41-9 with 24 seconds left here in the half.
Just the third team foul for Greenwood Granton.
Dittner. Shaw is back in there for Neillsville. Left wing three for Kuhn is good. Her first points tonight.
Got to put it up.
Clock is going to run out here in the half, and there it is. First half dominated by Neillsville, 44-9. Neillsville leads here at the half. Halftime numbers and our halftime programming coming up from the Fieldhouse in Neillsville. Stay right here.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Maddie Shaw with 5.
Yep.
Then I have Layla Walk with 4.
Yep.
Jessica Kuhn with 3. And Dittner and Warren each with 2.
No, Dittner hit a 3.
Dittner was a 3. There's my problem. See, if I go through it, we'll get it.
Talk yourself right into it.
Talk myself right into it. So there you go. Those are the scores for Neillsville. 4, Greenwood Granton. Slotich has 5. Travis with a 3-pointer and Colano with a free throw to account for their scoring in the first half. 44-9. Neillsville with the lead here at the half. Back with more on the Gross Auto halftime report after this.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Okay.
63-57.
I don't know.
You were there.
I know.
Spencer won, though.
Yes.
That's the main thing. And they stay unbeaten in the conference now at 3-0.
Maybe I'm remembering it got to be 53-50 there for a little while.
So Spencer 3-0.
You are right.
63-57. Okay. And Loyal improves to 2-1. Owen Withy was to have played Neillsville last night, but that game postponed. And Columbus Catholic the other unbeaten team in the conference. They're going to make up their game with Gilman on Tuesday night as part of a girls-boys doubleheader. The boys are going to play Gilman at 5:45, and then the girls are going to play Auburndale following that game. Both those games you can hear on 1450 AM, 98.7 FM, WDLB. Darren and I will be over there.
Yep. Barring any, severe weather, we should be.
It looks like next week is actually going to be pretty mild for December.
We should be beyond it now. It'll be probably in the 30s those days.
In fact, I looked at the temperature for Christmas Day. It's going to be 40.
Yeah.
So hopefully we still have snow left.
Yeah, I hope it cools off a little bit after that so that everybody comes out to the ski hill and it gets too warm. People don't want to come. And
Gross Auto halftime report coming up. The Titletown report with Bill Scott.
Welcome to Russell's of Neillsville. Come on in and let me show you around. Washers, dryers, freezers, ranges, and refrigerators. Sofas, mattresses, lift chairs too. Russell's of Neillsville. More of what you're looking for. Come to Russell's of Neillsville for all your design service needs. From cabinets to countertops, appliances to flooring, our design specialist is here to design and plan your kitchen or bath space. Stop in and see our design team today.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Packers and Bears tomorrow night, 7:20 on Fox and 107.5 FM, WCCN The Rock. Parsons doesn't play offense.
No, you're exactly right. You got to outscore the other team. It helps if your defense can keep the point total down for the other team, but
I think if you stop their running game and force Caleb Williams to throw from the pocket, I think
don't let him outside the pocket and stop the running game. You're exactly right. Those are the two keys to it. And I'm sure Jeff Halfley he's making a game plan to try to do exactly that.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. It's because Bears have a good running game.
Oh, and the Bears, they're just livid that they want to get that win against the Packers,
and they're very good at home.
And their coach, with that bulletin board material when he got hired there, saying it was when he was the assistant coach for the Lions, and Oh, that felt pretty good to beat Matt LaFleur twice last year. Wow, that's just that's fueling the fire. It was a very brief handshake at the end of that game.
Yes, it was. Back with the second half, Neillsville and Greenwood Granton after this. So we had an update from the Columbus Catholic Colby game. Columbus Catholic up in that one rather handily.
Yeah, it was 38-9 at halftime.
44-9 here. Neillsville with the lead as we get the second half started. Again, for those of you on Zaleski Sports tonight, Greenwood Granton is in the red uniforms, Neillsville in the white. Warriors will be going from right to left as we look down the floor. Dable will get the inbound from Walk. Both teams going with their original 5 starters. Dable dribbles to the left side, pulls up just outside the lane and hits. Dable with 14 in the ballgame. Slotich out near the center circle. Warriors now look like a 1-2-2 zone. Travis on the left side wants to work the baseline, and the scoop shot and a foul. Be on Anding.
She did a nice job of trying to get the drive into the lane there.
A lot of times you do that little scoop shot, and somebody's going to hack you on the arm.
Yeah. It's not hard to block it either when it's that low.
Free throw by Travis is good. Tatum, 76% from the free throw line. Second one is off the back iron. Gets her own rebound, though, as it comes way outside. And then Tatum inside will go back to the free throw line as she's fouled on the putback. And that one goes against Walk.
Just her first, I believe, yep.
Second team foul already for Neillsville here in the second half. First free throw for Travis off the back iron.
Gilman, I believe this is a girls' game. Gilman beating Loyal 30-8 at halftime.
Let me check my schedule here. Yep, Loyal and Gilman. Second one for Travis is good. You said who was leading who?
Gilman over Loyal, 30-8. Did Tatum make both of them or just the one?
One of two. Walk tries to go in the corner, and Travis knocks it out of bounds. Neillsville maintain possession right near their own bench to our left. 46-11 Neillsville, 17-14 to go in this second half. Neillsville looking for their 90th win in a row in the Eastern Quarter Belt.
I think unless they start shooting it in the wrong basket, it should probably happen tonight.
Walk out to Dable, left wing 3 for Maddie, off the iron, no good. Tessa Warren gets the rebound. Tries to go back out, and it's picked off. Abel, she has it stolen, as Walk will take it back the other way for Neillsville. Walk to Anding, right elbow jumper, too strong. Warren with the rebound. Dable, now Walk on the right wing. Dable, left wing 3. That one off the rim, no good. And that rebound attempt off of Kuhn, out of bounds. And it will be Greenwood Granton ball.
McDonald still leading Regis 33-26.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Greenwood, by the way, will be at Cornell coming up on Tuesday. Colano in the paint. Her jumper rims out, no good. Warren with the rebound.
Didn't, I can't think of her last name. Ella May, didn't she go from McDonald to Regis?
Ella May Cooper.
Cooper, there you go.
Three-pointer, no good for Dable, but Kuhn is underneath the basket to put it back up and in. 5 in the game for Kuhn. The Warriors have off now until the 30th, or excuse me, after that Monday game, they have off until the 30th, and they play Auburndale, at Auburndale. So a couple of tough games coming up here for the Warriors. Here against Regis Monday, and then at Auburndale on the 30th.
Dable picked up a steal there in the meantime.
Here's Walk. The Warrior boys were supposed to have played Owen Withey last night. Now they will not play until the 29th. They have their own holiday tournament. Walk to the basket. Misses the layup, but was fouled on the way in.
Oh, she had some speed going through that lane. Wow.
Foul went against Stiglitz. 2 shots coming for Walk. And the first one is no good.
Allison Stiglitz. I didn't even see her come in.
Marg is back in for Neillsville. Second one for Walk is no good. Marg got the rebound, though, for Neillsville, but she just stepped on the baseline trying to get away from Tatum Travis. So Greenwood will have it. Greenwood Granton. 14:58 to go, second half. 48-11 Neillsville. Slotich tries to go down inside. Dable took it away. And then Dable stepped on the sideline trying to get around a double team by Greenwood Granton. Coach Colano helped the ref out a little bit that time.
Yep, right here. She stepped on the line right here.
Steal by the Warriors. Here's Walk on the other end. Her layup is no good. Dable, though, gets the rebound. Dumps it down in. Eden Marg wide open underneath. And Marg with 11. Coach K says Columbus leads Colby now 57-12.
What was that?
Columbus leads Colby 57-12. Sousa out to Stiglitz. Stiglitz had it knocked away momentarily by Kuhn. Now Slotich to Sousa. Tries to go to Travis here on this near side, and it's knocked away and stolen by the Warriors. Dable the other way, 50-11 Neillsville. 13:45 left to go. Second half of play. Kuhn out to Dable. Now Walk on the right wing. And an illegal screen is going to be called here against Neillsville. And it's on Braylon Anding away from the ball.
Braylon Anding, you can't do that.
Third on Anding.
Owen Withey girls beating Spencer girls 24-17. At least I think it's the girls, unless it's the boys.
Sometimes they both play, like DC Everson, Marshfield, they're both playing.
Yeah.
And if our people that are sending us scores don't...
they could be messing with us, too. That's the worst thing.
Here's Travis in the right corner. That shot is off the mark. A fight for the rebound, and we get a jump ball. It'll be Neillsville ball.
That'd be a dirty trick if they'd start sending us the wrong scores just to mess with us, but
we'll get them back. We know where they live.
Yeah.
And now they have changed the call here. Everybody was on the other end of the floor getting ready for Neillsville to bring it down, and the officials said no. Should be Greenwood Granton ball. So Greenwood Granton inbounding under their own basket. Travis Baseline jumper off the rim, no good.
Oh,
Colano and Travis fighting for the ball, and they knocked each other down. On the other end, Dable has an open layup. Travis got a little aggressive on that rebound and knocked her own player down. In the meantime, Neillsville got the ball and had an open layup on the other end. Stiglitz in the corner. Travis, her jumper, off the rim, no good. Kuhn with a rebound. Orman will bring it into the front court. Dable, left wing, back out to Orman. Right wing, Kuhn. 12:37 to go, second half. 52-11, Neillsville. Kuhn, left wing three, off the rim, no good. Colano with the rebound. Colano had 11 rebounds in that game against Gilman the other night.
Well, she's tall and got a long, big wingspan, so I can see why she'd get him. Oh, nice steal.
There's a steal. Marg with the rim rocker. Nope, just a layup on the other end.
And she shot it with the right hand.
13 for Marg in the game.
The lefty with a nice right-handed layup, just like they teach you in youth ball.
Now we get another jump ball. Oklahoma leading Alabama 17-0.
Wow. Yeah,
I said Notre Dame should have got in instead of Alabama.
Yeah, well.
Nobody listens to me.
I agree, though. I mean, you look at everything on paper, and they thought they did everything they needed to do to get in, and then they don't. That's pretty disappointing. I don't know if it's disappointing enough to say I'm not going to play in any bowl game then. That's kind of sour grapes in my opinion, but.
Shaw got a shot blocked on this end. Neillsville maintained possession. Yeah, they did everything right except didn't have the right name on their resume, Alabama. Here's Dable, baseline, good. Right side, 10-footer. 18 now for Dable.
I have to believe that, well, I don't know if they're going to change the format for next year. I think they feel they got the right format, but I think they need to do something about these teams just saying they're not going to go into a bowl game.
Got to penalize them somehow, you think?
I would think so. Something, I mean, that's kind of a kick in a punch to the gut to these schools or to these organizations that have the bowl games to have a team say, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I don't want to play in your bowl game. And they're not bad bowl games. They're good bowl games.
Yeah, what Notre Dame would be in.
Would it have been a Citrus Bowl or something? Is that, maybe I'm wrong on that, but.
I didn't hear what bowl they were going to go to.
They figured they'd have played BYU, which was another team that was a bubble team.
Marg inside, can't hit the shot. Rebound Colano. And now Tatum Travis will bring it back for Greenwood. Abel works the right baseline and then gets tied up by Eden Marg.
It'll stay with Greenwood. Granton.
10:29 to go here in the second half. 56-11. Neillsville. Slotich inbounds to Travis in the right corner. Travis pulls up with a jumper. Overshot it. Orman picks up the loose ball. Kicks it ahead to Dable. Dable, left wing three, is short. Rebound comes to Greenwood Granton's Abel. Villanova leads Wisconsin by 13 in men's college basketball. That shot by Abel off the mark. Warriors will have it. Yeah, and who knows? Oklahoma may be one of those teams.
Yeah, they're
a
good program. They always have been. You know, if they get the right momentum, they could compete with anybody.
Travis gets a steal for Greenwood Granton. Abel trying to work the right baseline. Tries to kick it out, and Maddie Shaw just took it out of the air. Hard to pass over this Neillsville team. Underneath. They got a lot of height.
It's hard to pass anywhere with this Neillsville team.
Shaw goes to the basket, has it blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, you know, all season long when you're talking about football, they said it was Ohio State and then it was everybody else. And Indiana went in and knocked them off their pedestal a little bit there, and then all of a sudden now they're talking, well, it could be anybody's tournament now, which I still think that those two are going to be the ones that are going to be the teams that until you beat them, you're not there yet. But Indiana, nice program they got going there, and they signed their coach to a long extension now. So
I would have too.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Dittner out on top for Dable. Now Orman dumps it down inside. Eden Marg kind of lost her balance there. Was able to get the ball back and now kicks it out. Orman, left wing three, short for Emerson. And the rebound to Johnson for Greenwood Granton. Slotich will bring it back. 9 minutes to go, second half. There's a steal by Orman. Orman across the lane. Oh, that bounced off the shoes of Dable right into the hands of Emerson Orman, who had an easy layup on the left side.
I don't know what she was saying. Oh, that I didn't deserve that, she thought.
Does Dable get an assist on that?
Turning for the Warriors, number 31, Tessa Warren, and number 30, Braylon.
She tried to give a pass to Dable. It went off her shoe, bounced right back to Emerson, who had an easy layup.
Is that her first two on the game?
It was, yes. We got a timeout. And it is a full timeout. 8:31 left to go here in the second half. Neillsville 58, Greenwood Granton 11. Back after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Darren's got an update on that McDonald game.
Yeah, my source sent it to me. 47-36, McDonald leading Regis with 4.5 minutes to go in the game.
So Regis, who will be here on Monday, trailing McDonald. That game for first place in the Western Clover Belt.
If I remember right, at least one time last year, McDonald beat Regis also. And because I think I remember thinking, well, that Ellie Mae Cooper went to Regis to go to greener pastures, and she ended up getting beat by the team she left.
Shot from the outside, no good for Anding. Loose ball, though, picked up by the Warriors. Orman. Yeah, the game tonight is at Regis. Warren outside the lane, right side, no good. Shaw fighting for the rebound, and we get a jump ball.
Possession to the Warriors.
Columbus now leading Colby 61-24. Columbus Catholic, pretty good team.
Yeah, they played Neillsville pretty tough. I mean,
I think that's the closest game they've had this year.
That is the closest. Well, conference for sure.
Conference, yep. Warren shot from the free throw line, no good. Rebound collected by Abel. Stiglitz. Lobs for Slotich on the left wing. Now Colano, elbow jumper is no good. And the ball trying to be saved in by Johnson, but it goes out of bounds. 7:04 left to go, second half, 58-11 Neillsville.
Oh, I didn't even realize we got running clock, don't we?
You know, I saw something there during that last time out that I haven't seen in a long time. The official was sitting right in the crowd. In the front row. You don't normally see an official sitting.
Was it the one over on the other side?
Yeah.
Well, he's not much older than the student section over there anyway.
Maddie Shaw gets a layup underneath and gets fouled as well, so she'll try and complete a three-point play.
7 for Shaw.
He was sitting right there with the people. Free throw, no good. Warren gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Nobody else went for the ball.
Nobody moved. They must have thought there was two shots coming.
And Warren had an easy rebound, put back. 6:05 to go. 62-11 Neillsville.
Warren almost looked like, am I just imagining this, or can I shoot this? I mean, when she got it, nobody was moving.
Yeah, she almost hesitated like, I don't know, am I supposed to go after this? Full house substitutions for Neillsville. Bales, Marg, Kuhn, Dable, and Walk are all back in. Travis on the right wing. Now Abel back to Travis. Guarded by Walk. Abel back out to Travis. Back to Abel. Right side, knocked away out of her hands. Dable goes the other way for Neillsville. Lays it up and in. Dable with 20. On her average. Just over 19 a game. 64-11, Neillsville.
That's a girl that's going to easily hit 1,000 in her career.
Yep. Bales gets a steal for Neillsville. Kuhn. Walk, now Dable. Dumps it down inside to Marg. Back out to Walk. Dable to the free throw line, now back out to Walk.
There, Bales, shoot
Mercedes
that.
Bales had an open shot for a second, and then Slotich closed in on her. Now she leaves it for Walk. Walk down the lane, will lay it up, count it, and a foul.
Travis is going to get that one.
Walk with the an interesting layup.
Yeah. Tatum Travis with just her first foul on the game.
Free throw for Layla is good. 7 for Walk. 67-11. 3:46 left. There's a steal by Marg.
Get it ahead.
Marg ahead to Dable, off the glass and in. 22 for Dable. We're going to get 5 new players in here for Neillsville.
I don't have room on my stat sheet for all of them. I should have used yours. That would have been more room.
So a 30-second substitution timeout here for Neillsville as they bring in a whole host of new players. We got Riley Hemp in there.
Addie Kranz.
Yep. Katie Rose.
Tori Capadora.
And Tori Capadora. Those are the players that are in there. Oh, excuse me. Gwyn Borzillo is also in there. Stiglitz with the ball for Greenwood Granton. Ball in the corner, taken by Travis. Travis with a jumper, good, from the right baseline. That is just the 4th point for Greenwood Granton here in the second half. Capadora, her jumper is too strong. Travis with the rebound. Slotich. Now Travis. Slotich on the left side. Goes to the basket, and we're going to get a jump ball called.
Oh, goodness. Well, Riley Hemp did have her hand on top of the ball, I guess. I thought maybe that was an automatic foul they were going to call, but guess not.
So Greenwood Granton will inbound. The lob on the inbound goes to Tatum Travis, who has a slight height advantage out there.
9 points
right
for
now.
Tatum. 9 of the 15 for Tatum Travis.
Hemp out on top. Capadora back to Hemp. Rose. Kranz. We saw Kranz drill a few threes earlier in the game.
In the JV game, yep.
Yeah. Hemp. Work it out to Rose. Back to Hemp. Three-pointer on the way is short. Gets her own rebound. Goes to the basket. No. Rebound, though, to Rose. Her shot, no good. Stiglitz will get the rebound now for Greenwood Granton with 1:49 left. Travis to Slotich. 69-15, Neillsville. Travis, right baseline, knifes through traffic, tries to get her own rebound, and was the last one to touch that out of bounds.
Her hands were higher than everybody else's, and it was clear to see she touched it last.
So Neillsville will have it with 1:20 left to go. So the Warriors are going to win their 90th in a row in the Eastern Clover Belt. Haven't lost since 2019, and that pass thrown away by Hemp.
And of all teams to lose to, it was Gilman. That wouldn't be if you're just looking at it, you would probably not pick them to be the last. You would think like a Columbus or somebody like that was the last one to knock them off, but it was Gilman, which Gilman had a pretty decent team back then.
6 years ago, yeah. A lot of those players are gone.
Oh, yeah.
They are all gone. Colano, Travis, works the baseline left side. No, Colano follows and puts it in.
Her
three for Colano.
Yeah, her first field goal.
30 seconds left. Hemp. Capadora back to Hemp. Kranz, right wing three. Kranz, that's how she hit a lot of them in that JV game, and Kranz makes one here. Three-pointer puts the Warriors over 70. Travis will put one up here. This will be the last shot of the game. Ball rolls around on the floor, and that'll do it. 72-17. Neillsville with the win. Back with our postgame after this.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.